those fryers. Move. It is time. Bush! Thank you so much for the $2. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be continuing on the layout that we love dearly. Oh, let's see who we got in chat today. We got Oliver, we got Skystar, we got Ralia. What is up, fam? Hi, everyone. How you doing? Why sound so zesty? So good. How's everyone doing today? I had work. I got out about an hour ago. Went and visited my girlfriend while she was on break. And now I'm home. And I'm ready to build. I got some gameplay to do. Got some gameplay to build. I've been working on this layout for a few days. I don't think I touched it since last stream. So we're gonna kind of pick up just basically where last stream left off. Which will be very exciting because I think we left it in such a cool place. So I'm going to open this. Just keeps on coming back. Alright. You're building a level when you got the notification. That's funny. I love having building streams on in the background when I'm doing stuff. Like if I'm building my own level or if I'm doing some like animation work, I love having a live stream open on my other monitor. It's just like so nice to have just there to kind of help. Not necessarily as like background noise per se, because I still do like pay attention some of the time. But I guess that would still be background noise, yeah, if I occasionally only pay attention, you know. That's one of the reasons why I like stream is I want to kind of prompt people into doing their own thing, and then this can just kind of be like background stuff. I'm fine with that. Could call me a background gamer. Been working on 2 levels, wow. I guess me too, because mountain level is just kind of perpetually looming over me. You've been working on a level and it sucks? Do you happen to know the reasons why it's not going the way you want? Or is it kind of hard to diagnose? Also, how are the volumes? Are the volumes for things okay? I guess I should kind of go into this so that we can do a proper volume check. I think it might be fine. Oh boy. The designs are bad? Oh, I see. No levels suck except recent tab. Well, every level was in the recent tab at some point, so how true is that? Oh, you made the gameplay too hard for your skill set? That's an important thing to be aware of, I think, actually, is the difficulty that you were capable of as a player. How does that look? Nah. Silly dog. Oh, wait. What am I doing? We have to play the whole thing, right? Of course. We have to start off the stream with a progress check. Oh my goodness, what? What do you want? Jarvis, what's going on? You already went outside. You already went outside, puppy. What? I might have to take my dog out really quick. He's kind of going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on, I will be right back. I'll resume the music. Where's my text? Poor boy. What's going on? He's happy. He's just going crazy. I just think he needs to go outside again. I let him out earlier, but... Alright, let's go. Hey! So he did need to go outside. Apologies for that. Oh, silly dog. I always let him out when I get back from work, but I guess he just didn't... He needed to space things out today, I guess. He's okay, though. Okay. Play testing. Let's do a showcase, yes. Let's showcase the level so far. the audio good, by the way? Is the level music loud enough? I completely missed that orb. Oh my god, that's so funny. Saxophone is clearly heard. Okay, that's what we want. Hey, Sparkdui. I looked at chat for like half of a second, I guess in that time I forgot that there was a green orb coming up. Maybe my headphone volume just needs to go up. Green orb. Okay. Oh, it's flying up for a while. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is so fun, actually. It's still so fun. You like how I put the custom designs? The custom designs, I think, honestly do... I wouldn't say they do all the heavy lifting, but they really make it feel like it has such a unique vibe to it. Like, there is something about, like, this combination of assets where you got, like, the club step bricks or whatever they are, and then the Electroman slopes, and then just, like, the default Stereo Madness blocks. Like, it's such a cool vibe, and honestly, I think my player colors help. Because, like, I've got these as my player colors on blending against this background, so we've got this background, but my colors are, like, perfectly spaced opposite of it. Like, my green is here, my purple's here. So they both, like, complement the background blue super well. I kind of lucked out when I came to my colors and the, I guess the default, like, GD background color. I want to put... We can do this. I need you. We can do this. I'd like to have this sort of a thing. Not too late. Dun, dun, dun. This, to me, I can actually kind of already picture what this should be. It should be this, and then a green orb. Not too late. The vocals. Too late. Not too late. Oh, Lindsay Sterling. Hell yeah, I love this song. All of Lindsay's songs for Beat Saber that she's done are so good. Or do what Marwick does with the gravity portals? I don't know what that is, but do tell. How's the background audio now? I'm really concerned with it. I want to make sure it's good. Can we hear the sexy violin? I put a love of work. I put love and a lot of work in, so both. I think it should be good. If no one's commenting on the audio, I think it's fine then. Yeah! Okay, that's fun. That's got a good flow to it. And then I'm gonna do a thing where I put love and care into it. So as the lyrics say late, Marwick would song rep using yellow and blue gravity portals. So like, is it like this? Is it this sort of a thing? I wish the... Can I, turn that off? No, it's apparently... Apparently the lens circle isn't a shader. Like that more spaced out. I see. I guess that's not really my thing. I don't tend to do those a whole lot. I like them. It's just not a thing that I tend to do, you know? Yes, my last name is Burger. J Burger. Yay. So right here is when she stops singing that that word. Not to lay yay. In a way yay. So I think what I ought to do is represent that. There we go. This happy cheese. I've thought about doing actually a drawn on paper level before, but then I think I saw a couple other people do it and was like, oh, well, now the idea's been used.
1, 2.
When is the level equivalent of what's happening in Funhouse? Oh,
Let's go.
you mean mountain level. That's in the works. I haven't touched it in a little bit because I've got so many other things I need to do, such as this. Right? I guess this is more of a want, but I think it's important to do what you want to do when it comes to being in a creative space. Mountain level is coming. Don't worry. It hasn't been dropped, and I'm not in denial about its existence either. I know it's been a while since it's been worked on. There are just so many other things that need to get done before I can like really focus on it. And a lot of it is outside of the servers of GD kind of a thing, so you know how it is. Life gets in the way, ideas come and go, motivation comes and goes, gotta strike while the iron's hot, all that stuff. Blah. Yeah, that looks better. Wow. Wish I could zoom in. Wait, can't I? If I do the Command Plus? Yeah, okay, that'll make chat bigger for me. Just nice and convenient. Okay. Hey, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a bit. Oh, beating in silico for stream would be cool. How did that happen? What? I don't feel like these are in the right place anymore. Where were they? I think it was over one. I think it was like that. That feels better, at the very least. Bam, bam, bam. Better run, better hide. It's coming for you tonight. You guys know the band that did Through the Fire and the Flames? That's this band. They did a song for Beat Saber. Stars away from stars tonight, in the moonlight shining, take the world of how you hide, and the lights not blinding, so it's like the world, tides of all, walk the people, lights of all. I'm alive. That's what it sounds like. Perfect impression. Putting orbs to complete that kind of gameplay in there. I'm a little confused. If you feel the need to put orbs in your level, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, if that's what you're getting at. There's this thing that happens with this keyboard, and it only happens in GD, but I will, I'll hold shift to, like, swipe objects, and then I'll let go, and I will still be able to swipe without, like, this ring popping up. And then I just hit the shift key again, and then it goes away. So it's like the keyboard on the shift key is just, like, sticking a bit. Just so sad. I need to put the decoration around it. Just a sec. I have a heater, a little space heater in the room that I'm in, and I was starting to get a little bit too warm. I stream in the basement at the apartment that we're in. And the central heating is not that consistent. It's not that good. And so, like, it's kind of too warm in the higher floor and then too cold in the lower floor. So we have to keep the temperature low throughout the whole place and then just have space heaters in the basement. Kind of cringe. A gliding part where the player gets wings. No, I'm not gonna add in any, like, custom mechanics. I want it to be, like, very... I like making levels that, or layouts that could easily translate into, like, standard, I guess, like, I don't want to say predictable, because that sounds, like, bad. I like sticking to home base GD. I don't really like doing too many out there things. One thing that I will do that's kind of out there, but I've kind of done it before, is have this be a cyan dash orb because the path is curved. If you know, you know. But I like the idea. I think that's fun. It reminds me of the level that Radiation V2 made using the song Phoenix by Netrum and Halverson. I love Phoenix. Oh my god, it's such a good song. 45. 45. Uprising, that's what it's called. I knew it wasn't called Phoenix. Oh, I love Uprising. Being in the Force Gauntlet is like, oh my god, perfect. California dreaming, looking for that feeling. might be me, but I like your Rafer style more than Rafer's actual style. That's crazy, actually. That's super funny. I take that as a compliment, though. That's a really interesting thing to say, like, hey, you do this thing better than the original guy. That's kind of nuts. That is a little cray-cray. I cannot lie. We'll do 20 and then 10. I'm just doing some, like, fake glow. Keep doing that! Wow, wow, wow! There we go. Okay. 3 times the scale, 3 times the prize. There we go. Stick to more grounded theme. That's true. That's true. I kind of... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's an interesting way of saying that I'm less creative. Force Gauntlet in general feels like a love letter to that style of gameplay. And design, too. A lot of it was design-based, if I remember right. Actually, I did just kind of remember an error that I made. I've been giving gravity portals the wrong decoration for, like, half of the level. I remembered it a couple of days ago, or whenever I streamed last, as I was playing through, like, the end of the stream, and I was like, ooh, I need to fix that at some point, and I just remembered that I did, so... that I've been doing that, so now is the time when I'm doing it. Yeah, see? At some point it went from using these to turning to these, and I don't want that. I want it to be consistent. You missed everything because you got to work. Hey dude, what's up? What's going on? Really like the idea of angel cubes, huh? Lay, California dreaming. That feels like a spider to me. Like this next part, this California dreaming, California dreaming, I gotta see if I can use the taco thing as well. I'm gonna put that later because he had it in a ball, and I want there to be a ball part for it. So maybe it goes here. Maybe it'll go. I actually don't have a lot left because right here's the end. We might actually finish this today. I don't even like consider that. This level might be out later today. From the dark. I do want to get one more black orb in this layout, so this would be an even better excuse to do that. Have you heard of the... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but the new restaurant that opened in Uganda. Oh, I see what you're doing. No wonder I couldn't pronounce it, because it's yeah, I see what you're doing. Oh, someone said this earlier. What are my thoughts on Heliopolis? It looks hard. Looks hard. I will not be buying merch of it though, because it's not as cool looking as Orbit in my humble onion. Okay. Bold move. Wave. California. California dreaming. I do that. How does that work? We can't even fucking see it. Oh, that's great. Actually, that's so funny. I wanna get one of these wave sections in here at some point. Just like a really quick down up or really quick up down. But it has to work. Not like that. Absolutely blind. Remember you said that you had something to ask, but then you were shy. Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't too long ago. Can I play a funny level that you made? No, this isn't a level request stream. I'm building. I kind of am wondering. Could I do a silly, as I tend to do? See, like that, like that. I didn't even hold down the shift button. I'm not holding it down, but listen. I clicked it, and then it stopped doing it. I hope my mic picked it up. It was like, oh my god, if it didn't, I'm gonna be livid. Dreaming, looking for that feeling. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. That's fine. I really want to change game mode, though, is the problem. I want short bursts of game mode. I don't know what to do for it. Maybe I could do another straight fly type thing like I did here. California. Yeah, and this is where the spider comes in. Where am I from? I don't really like giving too much away about like my personal self. But I will say that I am a United States resident. I was born in Michigan. Fun fact about me, that's where I was born. You see a blue pad combo. Cube transistor. I want to avoid cube. I feel like this layout's been a little bit like, I love the gameplay that I have. I feel like it's a little bit too cube carried. I don't know. I'm trying to push myself to use cube less. Let me word it that way. So I think that'll kind of help in that sense. I could just do this. This might work, actually. All the lies on your lips that I cannot resist. You're learning. That could work, actually. Wait a minute. That could actually, like, kind of hit. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Can I, Ralia, I'm curious, what is something that you have picked up from being in my streams? I'm really curious. What's a thing that you have learned from being here? Let me word it that way, yeah. Right here is going to be a jump into probably a game mode portal. We could do swing maybe for this last little bit. I haven't had swing all layout. We're like, there's 2 minutes. We're probably at like the minute 45, minute 50 area, and I'm finally using a swing. Looking for that feeling. Wow. My ideas are good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I saw that message and didn't read it. I apologize. But first, the banger? Hello? This is Camellia. This is a Camellia song. Kind of banging. My favorite GD content creator. I would say the one that I've seen a lot of most recently is SD Slayer. I just kind of like how unserious the whole thing is. I've been watching more Weiren's stuff. Is that, I think that's how you pronounce his handle. Weiren. He recently made a video talking about the whole like Wabu thing. Surprise, surprise, he also doesn't like it, but I know that Weiren is kind of an opinionated person, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't necessarily agree, but I understand where you're coming from. I'm glad you're like talking about it. Unless it's the Wabu thing, in which he's like totally right in saying that it's like a really shitty thing to do. Oh, those are the corner pieces. Shit. Oh my god. Shift button, please. Please, bruh. I like SD Slayer as well. Pretty unserious a lot of the time, which is kind of right up my alley for like turning my brain off, kind of watching videos for a game that I like kind of vibe. And let's see, who else? I don't really watch too many like level showcases anymore. So none of those channels. I don't really watch EBW. Yeah, it's I guess I don't watch like too many content creators all that much. I used to watch a lot of Woolsey. I loved when Woolsey was like doing Oh, what are those called? The series of him making zone levels. Those are really fun. His intros make my day. Yeah, those are fun. What up, guys and girls and portable iPods? California. Oh, I want to play this level so bad on Beat Saber, bro. I want to see this level decorated in castle style? Oh, that is like the opposite of what I expected it to be. That's interesting, though. Castle style, huh? We'll do the... Right here is where the thing will be. That feeling... Good shit. Good song. California. Let's actually get the... Let's get this in there. California. Must be a pretty long layout by now. Yeah, it's, Here, here's where we're working on. And right here is the end. We might finish it today. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are for this. I found the song and I knew I needed to use it because it's by the Midnight, or it's a remix of the Midnight song. So probably later today if I keep going, unless I'm going like turtle speed. That's a good click pattern, actually. California. California. Can I do that? Can that be allowed? Looking for that feeling, that feeling. This is what I do, like, even when I'm not on stream. I constantly am like, feeling, because I want there to be like a long robot jump here for the feeling. I do the levels for Spider Orb as well, because I think it'd be really funny for it to be this late. We love seeing good Spider Orb usage. The camera's big enough, too. This feels like some structuring that would be at the end of Vanilla by Skin and More. I'm gonna go and try to find the part that I'm thinking it is, because I have it up on my phone. It's like towards the end. Kind of ish. Yeah, I found it. Okay. Have you ever heard of the music creator Hinkik? Yeah. Yeah, Hinkik is cool. I don't listen to their stuff, but the small amount that I have heard, I am pretty fan of. Dude, is that kind of a power move though? Oh, that's kind of a power move. Wait a minute. Timely for one falling up. Absolute cinema. Another thing that I've learned about you is that you can change block structure design, not using the same thing every time. Yeah. It's, funnily enough, it's actually a thing that you can take away from, if you ever learn music, one of the things to keep in mind when making music is a thing. It's kind of a phrase, I guess, but it's like a repetition with variation. Because, like, repetition is kind of what allows for things to get stuck in people's heads. But then if you vary it, it's going to be even more interesting to the ear because it's not getting old. I don't know. Oh, what would be a good example? Oh, do you know the theme for Super Mario 64, like the Ba-Bomb Battlefield? Dun. If you know that theme, or that like little string of notes, that motif, that motif is everywhere in that song. Dun. It's the same thing, just a little bit lower. And then the phrase starts over later. You go up for the last note. People love that song. And it's like very, very similar repeated motif, just with like some variation in it. You keep that in mind for doing something like GD. A lot of rules kind of carry over. Honestly, it's pretty funny how much of that. Motif is usually something that is like repeated, or is tied to a character. So like when I do this, dun 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 dun, you think of Mario, right? That's a leitmotif because that's kind of like taking a string of notes and associating it with something else. It would be the same thing if I went bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Like, oh, that's Darth Vader. Like, you just kind of think about that. You have that association between the music and the person, or the character, or the idea. A motif, instead of a leitmotif, to my knowledge, is a lesser form. So there's a motif and then there's a leitmotif. A leitmotif is a more specific version of a motif, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's correct. If I had If I had a motif, I think it would be I don't like that being there. I think this... Wait, actually, that can stay. This has to go. I think this is what I gotta do. The song playing in the background right now is so fucking good. Oh my god. What song is this? I gotta plug it. Damage by Fool. F period O period O period L. It's so good. It's so tasty to the ears. Yeah, you know about leitmotifs. Dreaming, California dreaming. Dreaming. Would that be too hard? This late in the game? This might be too hard. I don't know though. Oh my god, keep track of your buttons, Jay. Jeez. Yeah, that's way too hard. I didn't even think about pressing it. Probably not that then. That doesn't feel right. No. Wait, what? Damage by Fool FFF4? No. No. What are you talking about? Hang on a second. I've never played Deltarune, so I don't know about any of their motif and leitmotif whatevers. Ooh, nice. Ah! Nope, not what I wanted to do. Yeah! Okay, that's fun. That is fun. I like the idea of this then being like a massive structure. Like this whole thing is like connected. There is something to say about there being really, really big structures. There's a science there. I swear. We love big structures in this household. And then we can put... Ooh. This could be where the wave thing actually happens. That could work. Yeah! They're a mixed bag? Nah, fam. You just haven't seen them done right enough. Ooh, UFO, UFO, UFO. UFO, that might go crazy, actually. That might go crazy. Oops. And then what we can do, because this feels too slow now, we exponential out on a 1, and then we hit this with a big old touch trigger. There we go. 1.5, I think is actually what I had for the other one, so let's keep that consistent. I don't know what to do for the spider. I might be able to do one of these. Okay, here's a little bit of insight to how I like to do some gameplay sections a lot of the time. I like there to be, if possible, one usage of the game mode doing what it's supposed to do. And that might sound really, really stupid. But if, okay, let me provide an example. You have a cube part, and it's doing this, and we go into a ship, and there are spikes here. The cube slides, it jumps over the spikes, and then we go into the portal, right? Okay, same portals, but now it's this. What is removed here that was in the previous example? Pop quiz. What is now missing? Any sort of input. Jumps. The cube's main function is to jump. We have removed the cube's purpose in this example, right? In a spider section, the whole point of the spider is to instantly flip. If I make a spider part that doesn't have one of these, it may as well not be a spider part. To me. Right? I feel like that's kind of basic knowledge. It's a goal that I have. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I think overthinking it is kind of why I have the sort of vibe that I do when it comes to my gameplay. Not to pat myself on the back, not to say I'm the best out there. That was a brief Trump impression. For some reason. But I feel like if you have a game mode, you should use that game mode. Right? Because all of them are different. They each serve their own purpose. Okay, another example. What is the point of this wave section? If I do this, what is the point of this, right? What functionality does that serve if I'm not going to use the wave's advantages? I don't want the game mode to flip unless it's providing a use. A functional gameplay-based use. So if I were to put a portal here, I may as well have not even put the spider portal here because I'm not teleporting. Teleporting is the main function of the spider. If I remove that, what's the point of it being a spider section? So, little insight as to how I do things. I like to overthink this sort of thing, because I think it's fun. It's fun if done well, and I like to think I do it well, especially for how long I've been doing it for. I'm gonna skip this song because I don't really like it. So like a robot. Robot in a cube, if I can trade these portals out for one another and still make it through the exact same way, I think that kind of defeats the purpose of it being a robot section. So, little insight as to how I do things. You can do it however you want, that's just how I do it. I'm not gonna judge you if you do it a different way than me. That'd be very, very ignorant of me to do so. What is the worst song that got popular in GD? I don't know. Like, are you talking in like all of GD history? So that's a really hard question. Stand up. Utilitarian view of game modes. A little bit, right? I hate Dex Arson's songs, so I guess I'd say one of those. I do not like Dex Arson. It's so whiny. What's heavier, a pound of feather or a pound of lead? They're both a pound. This feels like a green orb go into a portal and then one of these. Whoa! This kind of dangerous. Oh my god, it's the master. I love the master. I'm master. See, it's not about the mixing. It's not about the free samples. It's about the sounds. They're whiny. I feel like he took, like, nails scraping on a chalkboard and then just tried to auto-tune it. That's what it sounds like to me. There's no, like, melody either, which those two things added together really, really does it for me. I'm gonna do a other thing. I don't see too many people do this. I wanna see if I can make it work. Whoa! Okay, buddy. How does this work? I know that this isn't, like, really when I clicked, because I clicked here. So, like... I got it at the edge of the hitbox, right? Yeah, pretty much. Impressive. Watching my streams is the way that you sloped. And I hate floating pads. We hate floating pads. Oh, we do. With a burning passion, we do. What's wrong with floating pads? I have a whole video on my channel about why I don't like floating pads, actually. I'm not trying to redirect you. I'm not trying to like, get a view out of you. I don't like how they look. They often break up flow of gameplay. People don't know that, like, gravity should still be, like, taking effect when it comes to gameplay elements. All these things. You still believe floating pads can be used well? I have yet to see a good example of them. Was it GD World's fault that Dex Artisan's music got popular? No! I think his music was, like, pretty well known beforehand. And then GD World just kind of upped the ante, I want to say. I don't know. Thinking well rested. I think that one is a little bit more excusable because having this and having this, like, at least this has like the impression of music sync, because those are like grung, those are like strums. But like when I go through this, I don't feel like I'm hitting each of these pads individually for that strumming effect. It just doesn't hit me in that way. You have to head out for a bit? Alright, no worries. I'll see you later, maybe. Maybe. I fully lost my argument? Nah. It only loses my argument because you have such an attachment to the level. Oh, the Valiant Hero ending? I still get comments on that video. Like, it's still doing pretty well. Is there a worse use for pads? That's hard. That's hard to say. I don't think so. I can't recall off the top of my head. I like the idea of this going down a block. Just like that. I mean, you lost you in the argument? Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if I were to have shown footage of a different level doing that exact same thing, your reaction would be different. It's the fact that I chose well-rested of all examples. It's the level, not the usage. And I was complaining about the usage. I'm gonna do this just to prevent any do-do-do-do-do's. Of course, we all know what do-do-do-do-do's are. Yeah, see? Fire the cannons! I like this. I like that a bunch. That feels like a very Nampak thing to do. Hey, Mecha Brain. What's up? This has to go. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. That flows pretty well to me. I don't know about y'all, but that feels pretty right. You must like invisible paths. Oh yeah, sure. 100%. I love when necessary gameplay features and mechanics are tucked away so that I enter the ship portal and immediately crash into the ceiling because I couldn't see the paths that were in there. Definitely. Make a whole level with floating paths to prove your point. Oh my god. No, do not do that. Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time, please. I feel like this runs the risk of head hitting. Yo! Took it down. I guess we can go to cube now because I've used everything else. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have Jarvis in here. Yeah, those pads, Mecha Brain. Those suck. Those suck. Hate them. I'm gonna do this. Cause I'm just so nice. Begin to go. I love this song actually. And it's definitely not like Stockholm Syndrome or anything like that from when I played this level in Beat Saber. Definitely not. Remember that floating pad abuse layout you sent me? I remember you making it, but I don't remember what it was. I mean, I know the concept, obviously. You didn't make the level? I thought you did. Exactly what someone with Stockholm Syndrome would say. Oh my god, true though. True though. Maybe I just remember it being talked about. Because I know that that was like a big, like a funny haha thing that happened when that video released. Like people kept like threatening that they were gonna do that. I was like, no, please, don't do it. I don't know. Oh, right, orb deco. You're a special little guy, so you get a special little deco. You just a special little guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Just Hal, hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Wonder where the best place to put this is. That's not bad. That ain't bad at all, to be honest. It would be kind of funny if I just committed to that. But I can't. I am too soft. Browsing jobs? Sounds very thrilling. As long as it's not on LinkedIn, you'll never hear back from anyone. I'm gonna get rid of these. These slopes, because I'm gonna do the other thing that people do. And I'm gonna get rid of these. So I can do the thing. I can continue this. So it's all one structure, just like I said earlier. Currently making a 10-minute old impossible level, 45-second demon, and a 9 circles level at the same time. Whoa! You're doing a lot, mate. Please, don't burn yourself out. That sounds like a lot. And I hope that they all come to fruition. Oh, we got another Camellia song. Cool. I did this earlier in the level too, actually. It was pretty cool. Fight the Bronze Chain. Nice. Okay. Charity organization, yet you get paid. Hey, that ain't the worst thing, but that doesn't exactly sound much like charity then. I don't know. Oh, you kind of like section it off, working on all of them at the same time? That's smart. That's the way to do it. Hey, Defender! You at school? Hello. Hang on, wait. Where's the... Oh my god. Oh my god, where's the objects? Where's the one I'm looking for? This one. Hi! Have fun at school. I'm gonna do a thing I don't think I've ever seen anyone do before. Um, 50. Wait, am I doing it wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I think I'm doing the opposite of what I wanted. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. And we'll take this and we'll line it up right there. We'll do that. Nice. That's cool. Until next time. You had a fun day at school. Oh, a school party. Hell yeah. I love parties. I like partying like it's 1923. I'm gonna do this because I think it looks cool there. Floating pads, asymmetrical duel, different game modes. Goodness. Okay, there's that. Wonder. Can you request the levels? This isn't a level request stream. This is primarily just so that I can build. If you are looking to have the levels play tested and stuff, just make sure that you go to live streams that actually have the words like level request in the title, because they're looking for those. Alternatively, I have a Discord, not to plug, not to do the whole like YouTuber like engage in everything that I do, please thing, but I do have a Discord that has like a previews and feedback channel. I want to do a thing here. No, I don't think this is the spot for it. I wanted to do a thing where you like jumped into the ball portal and then fell into another cube portal and then had to jump like again. Like choo choo. So I like the ball momentum of like I like the momentum of jumping into a ball portal, like how it like kind of just fully sends the icon. That could still work here, actually. Little black hole. Yeah, if I do that. Oh, they need to happen in quicker succession though. Like something like this, I think would be cool. Oh, but that didn't work there. No. Ooh. Okay, okay. And then I know I want this to be a cube part. Because there's a click that I want to do that is with these two. To be a machine and I want to be shiny, chrome, and clean. There's something wrong with me. Oh no. Back to square one. Would that work? Ooh, actually, wait a minute. You have to jump off of this platform. Ooh. Kinda sick with it. It's kind of sick and nasty, yes. Does anyone know that guy? I really hope someone out there knows the guy that I'm quoting. But they mustn't smooch, yes. When you're channel, you actually have verifying the 35-second demon, 25%, and 75 to 100. That's not bad. That ain't bad. Over and over too hot, I got to stop. Oh god. Over and over too hot, he's got to stop, guys. Shit. This is the Living Tombstone, by the way. The song. In case no one was aware. Yeah, we'll just copy the profile, really. Ooh, interesting. That kind of works. Yeah, that's cool! Oh, I like that! That flows really well! I love the amount of cube portals here, though. It's kind of funny. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fun. That is fun. I'm gonna make it so that these are on their own groups. 47, we'll take this off. Kind of sleepy, you're just gonna my voice for Koreans. Oh, that's funny. Fire! cubification. This one is 47. 47. And we want this to go up 2, and then 46. 46. Minus triangles. I like triangles. And then 48 and 49. Got it. 48, 49. Obliterated my ears. I love obliterate. Yo, that's fucking fire, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Smooth American. I actually think my voice is a little gravelly, but thanks. Is there a cat at my door? Zelda? I don't know, I just heard this like popping noise. Eh. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. We're gonna see something. Do I hit that hitbox? I don't. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have these slightly turned. I want to have as many of these portals not be completely vertical as possible. Yeah, those are more gravelly. My voice isn't smooth, but it's not nearly that gravelly. It's not like Seth MacFarlane smooth or anything like that. What? Oh, okay. Here we go. Sorry, I was just looking at something on my phone quick. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna remove these bricks because they are a little bit too much right now. I also think this is just kind of really cramped now. Or what? Web. I'm gonna do this. Wide web. Hello, Japer. What is that symbol at the beginning? What's that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's cool. That's fun. We do come awfully close to this edge more than once, so I will negate that. Fire starter. Hey, Venus. What up, lass? Hi, Bean. How goes? How goes? I'm obviously building because it wasn't like painfully obvious. Beatwagi wort. Indeed. I agree, fire starter. Yeah, that looks good. School sucks! Hit game Geometry Dash, true. Geometry Dash. It just got that ring to it, you know? I wish I could stay at home and play Geometry Dash. God has never created such a more relatable sentence. Let's use these. We'll do the deep vine past vines. That's funny. This object. Oh. Your Easter holiday just started? Nice. I've got Easter, I think, dinner happening on the day before, so like Saturday. That'll be nice to go to, spend time with family. You would have missed the stream if you were at home. That's funny. Now flip it. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit psychotic here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do 80. $70 for this one. $60 for these. $50 for these. $40 for these. 30. Trying to make it look kind of like radial. 10. This will be 20. This will be 30. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of looks radial. Then I go and delete some of them anyways. It's funny. 20. And then 2 ends? Unless I take the slope of this, which would be... I haven't used these slopes in a while. Where are they? Here. You are invisible. There we go. Bam. And then I'll do the glow corner. Hey, 360. Hello. How goes? Good to see ya. Good to see yous. I will be locking. I will be locking, actually. California dreaming. Oh, this is another really good song from the Beat Saber soundtrack. Lift off. We have a lift off. No, I won't do that. You got destroyed, you. What? I am confused. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm so silly. By your exam. No. I'm sorry, bro. What subject was it in? I've been live for an hour and 45? Oh my goodness. Look at me go. Best streamer, doesn't even know how long he's been going for. I plan on adding any coins? Probably not. I tend not to add coins in my layouts. Does this sync? I think it does. I think it's good. Physics, okay. Physics, eh? I liked physics when I was in school. I was good at it, I guess. That's why I liked it. Perhaps. Wave specifically? Oh, okay. Taco's got a sex job? Shit, man. Gotta step on my game. Yeah, that's fun, bro. That's fun. I actually really enjoy having this be off-screen. This is the kind of off-screen stuff that's okay, in my eyes. If I'm being, like, taken up to something that will guide me somewhere else instead of being, like, a necessary click, I think that's totally fine. I'm gonna do this thing. Except I'm not. And because the UFO portal is angled, yeah, I shouldn't be able to hit these unless I, like, jump into them. Don't say it like that. Floating pink pad in the middle. I agree. Floating pink pad in the middle. You have entered a world beyond your reckoning. Feel the enchanted power of the Master! There's no escape. pick up the pace. And for my next trick, yo, Tubman, are you crazy for this? Well done. Well done. Let's give you a round of applause. But I'm afraid you're out of your depth this time. We're only warming up. Oh wait. I love the Master too. I love him as a character. Add some UFO game mode. I hate to tell you what game mode I'm actually actively making stuff for. If there's one game mode that we're in a deficit for this layout, it's swing. It's because it doesn't really match the style. Look at faces. Oh, I kind of see it. See you later. Goofy, I'll laugh. You like how I go through the extra effort of making layouts presentable? It's fun. I like it. There's something like kind of nice about it. Bubblecore. That's my personal name for this sort of music genre, is bubblecore. No, I don't want to make more ball gameplay. I've got enough ball in this level. I've got enough ball. You know what? We're gonna play through the whole thing. Bubbles. We're gonna play through the whole layout so far, and you guys are going to count how many of each game mode there is, and tell me what I need more of. Hey, welcome back, Sky Star.
And the sun is going down, sinking to the ground. You get that feeling, yeah. It's like you gotta get away. 'Cause baby, if we stay, we might stop believing, yeah.
Maybe we can feel like there's nothing to find, but maybe we can take to the edge of the line and see. If I get it, we can take it to the end. City limits and be like you're free. Looking for that feeling. Hey, Aurelia. Okay, what do I need more of? What do I need more of? Tell me now. Besides saw blades, because apparently I have friggin' endless amount of those. Damn. This part actually feels like severely underdecorated, so I might just do this for the time being. Stairway to Heaven, yeah. Oh yeah, you were there for that! What's the song name? The song is in the description of the stream. But, because I'm nice, I will show it. It is The Midnight featuring Bonnie McGee, Runaways, and it's a Porf remix. Good job, Porf. Thank you, Porf. I want to send this layout to Porf once it's done. Oh, okay, that's how it is. There we go. I want to send this layout to them because I feel like they'd appreciate seeing their remix being used for something. Honestly, I would if I made a song and someone made like GD level to it. I would want them to send it to me. NASCUB style. True. I'm taking inspiration from NASCUB for this gameplay. Ever since like the second drop. Definitely an inspiration. NASCUB, Timman, Alkali. I mean, mostly NASCUB and Timman for this part. But like, Alkali is kind of like a universal constant for me, so you know how it is. Looking for true love, a real one. You'll be mine and I'll be yours, and nothing more. Tomorrow the sun will rise and I'll be there for you. I will draw my sun in your eyes. I'll be there for you. You, I want to do with you. Starpunk gameplay. Yeah. A little bit, I guess. You know? I need to use that level 4 gameplay inspiration more. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna go and get a copy of it and see if there's anything in it that I like that I'll put in here. Oh my god, I typed in STAR in my saved levels, and apparently I have 3 copies of Press Start. That's so funny. Starpunk by Feardy Funky. I do love this level's gameplay, actually, so thank you for reminding me of its existence. Oh, I guess this UFO is... like, this exact UFO is a jump. Is a section in it, isn't it? I kind of forgot about that. Repetition with variation is pretty heavy in this level. I forgot about that. Yeah, Press Start by Robert Taubert Games. Wish you had headphones back. True. Headphones are very, very handy for situations like that. Right here should be a jump. Robert... Robala Topala Gamala. Right here's a platform. Or bam. got the power. Ooh. Okay, so this actually has to be more like... I got unlimited power, I got power, I got unlimited power. This has to be more like this then. Aw. That's pretty nice. And then I will do the funny, which is this. A ship? Would a ship portal right there kind of go crazy? Where we like maybe we hold? Maybe it's one of those hold ships. Hold ship could be cool. It's noon and midnight. Damn, all of us are on the 12s. Hey, Fainter. Haven't seen your name in a while. How have you been? Tilted floating pad inside the portal. Yeah, exactly. No thanks. I kind of like this idea. Anyway, feel it in my past mistakes, but I think I've carried on the way too long. I need a closer start position. Hang on. Ooh. No, there's a level that I know. Oh crap. What's the name of the level? Fuck. Is it Sonder? Oh, it's a Namtar level. I know Namtar. I know the name Namtar. Mind Blow! It's Mind Blow. Hang on. There's a thing in Mind Blow that I want to kind of get the same feeling of here. Ah, okay. Hi, Orangey. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm almost done with this, actually. Wow, I can see the end block. Y'all, we don't have that much left. That's crazy, actually. That note. right here, this needs to be a red orb, and there's no debate. Oh! Red orb. Na na na. If this can be a black orb. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Swallowing up other players' levels and replicating your style. True! I am a product of all the things that I'm inspired by, which I think makes me my own person, and with my own style. It's mainly red. The outside of the color is red. This looks orange-ish, but it's an orangey red, right? I mean, we call these blue orbs, even though the color is literally cyan, so... Oh wait, I needed to keep that. Check it back down. Also, orange orb? That feels weird to say, the orange orb. The orange orb. The orange orb, I like the orange orb. Oh, yes, baby. I think I found the section that I am thinking of. It is a little bit orange in the center, yeah. But that's just how, like, color works. If you want red to get lighter, you don't make it pink, you make it yellow, and it looks cooler. I mean, it doesn't look cooler, it's the art style that you want to go for. Just place some... I've placed all these blocks today, sir. Okay? I don't want to hear any sass from your typey fingers. Hi, Callium. How are ya? Smile. It bothers me that the camera didn't reset, but it's because I didn't reset the camera. Shit. Wait. Oh, that's right. It was a touch trigger. God dang it. I hate BD. It's never convenient. You can see that in time. With enough time. I'm carrying this to the end in case it ever becomes useful. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do the combo that I talked about last stream, where it's like pink and blue orbs and pads, one black orb and one red orb. Down, down, down. And I know that on a faster speed at cube, I'm gonna do something like this. Let's see, pop it up. Like this. Ooh, that's quite fast. Gotta head out again? Alrighty, no worries. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun, do, 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 down. There's that gameplay up there. That's for ball, maybe, if it works. Oh, I can do the thing that some people don't like, but I'm gonna do it. Hold. And then split. And then we grab the almighty invisible stuff. Whoa, whoa. We put it above the player. Because you'll totally be able to see that. Yeah, totally. I forgot that you need to copy this. Apparently you're not supposed to have area tints or like area triggers be just like placed down. It causes less bugs if you make them touch trigger, but just make them impossible to miss for some reason. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. A bit of lamb. Nice. Oh, Pipeworks. We love Pipeworks in this house. Not many people know this, but Pipeworks was actually made over the course of like 4 days. It took me a while to program it and like make sure that the whole system worked as well as it does, which isn't that much. Apparently it's pretty buggy. But it was made for my girlfriend's younger sister while we were visiting. Fun fact. And she spent a total of like 5 minutes playing it, and it took me 4 days. This feels like a blue pad moment. Yeah. Oh, did Callie ask that earlier? Did I completely miss it? I believe this will be classic style. Classic layout in terms of me, I suppose. Whether or not it gets decorated, who knows. I'm just trying to build a layout, man. Oh, it's close. It's really close to being how I want it, actually. You'll decorate it? Hell yeah. Oh my god, wait, that's fucking perfect. That's so cool. Once I release the layout to being public, y'all can like have a race. CC3, decorate this layout, that's it. Doesn't matter the style that you go for as long as you decorate it. Oh, that'd be so funny. That's really funny. Oh, that's impossible. It'd be kind of vibes if this was like this. Fun facts with K75. Attack. Sad to see you cry. These have to be a different platform type. I'm gonna do this. I haven't used these yet. Ooh, that's a vibe, actually. Yeah, that's cool. That's a vibe. That's a vibe, bro, actually. You're not floating! Almost lost my cool there. Yo, that's fun! I love these sorts of things. And just because I'm so nice. Where are my blocks? Where are my blocks? There they are. Oh, I want all the block. My special blocks. Guys, these are my special blocks. Right here. My special blocks. You want to see how they're my special blocks? Because they are my special little guys. My special little blocks. It's kind of crazy. Oh wait, actually, before I show you why they're my special little blocks, I just got a fun idea. Light background, invisible, $sim MD8. See, he's set up. Six? Yeah. There we go. So these are why. That's why they're my special guys. If you don't like it, You can suck an egg. Actually, I'll do this. What's that one? Looks whatever. Special moment. Do you see why they're my special guys? Has anyone caught on to why they're special? Oh my god, we're right there. They're not opaque. Good eye. Good eye. Let me do this for comparison. There you go. Those are my special blocks. My special guys. Or they are opaque, rather. But yes, you're correct. Let's go. It is undetermined. I do not have a set schedule. I don't believe in stream schedules for someone of my status, I guess. I'm not big enough to need a stream schedule. When I make it big, if I make it like big, then I will consider it, but it's not the lifestyle yet, so where did it go? I wonder how this would work. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, crap. There. That sync kind of hits, though. Actually. Gotta head out. Alrighty. I'll see you later. You as well. Alright, goodbye, both of you. Have a nice rest of your day. Try that. Oh, shoot. Eh. Not jump. Here. Where'd you go? Actually, I might turn it to a different game mode to do something similar. Oh, I never did the teleport thing I wanted to do. Oh, man. There was a thing that I wanted to do, and I've done it in a couple of other levels, but I really like the vibe that it gives off. Man, I might find a way to work it in later. Or retroactively, like, kind of go back in and do it, but... Oh well. I'll make it work. What does this look like? How does that feel? It's not bad. I don't know. I like the idea of there being one more UFO and having be like the dun dun dun. Like, it's like a blue here, adds there. And game mode change at the kick. So maybe this just has to move to a place like that? Maybe there? Something like that, maybe. That could work. No. I want to land. I want to feel the landing on this. Hello again. I want to feel the landing from this. So if I do this, what's that feel? No, I've done ball enough. Spider. Fun fact about me, actually. I think that the spider portal is the portal that looks the best wrapping around the 2x speed arrow. Wonder why.
I hate that this feeling just keeps on coming back. It's like a lump in my throat, yeah, you feel
I'm
like
not
a
feeling
heart
that.
attack.
What do I need to do here?
Can't even talk to your
Alright,
friends,
I will be right back.
my friends, 'cause I'm a
I will be right back.
can't even go
Don't go anywhere.
places 'cause I
Unless you want to. Stay if you want. It don't matter to me. I just need to be right back.
no such thing as staying out too late, but nobody's at home waiting for me. I'm staying up for the feeling, it's the reason for living. Telling myself I'm doing okay. Dancing like I see the light of day. Who cares if I make it home by three? I'm staying up for the feeling, it's the reason for I pass the day sleeping into the afternoon, just to erase every single thought of you. Can't even throw out these photos and memories that we were just making. And every shot that I take is a piece of you I'm still erasing. 'Cause I don't even sleep no more these days. No such thing as staying out too late, but nobody's at home waiting for me. I'm staying up for the feeling, it's the reason for living. Telling myself I'm doing okay. Dancing like I see the light of day. Who cares if I make it home by three? I'm staying up for the feeling, it's the reason for living.
Okay, I'm back. Okay.
No such thing as staying out too late, but nobody's
Right.
home waiting for me. It's the reason for living. Telling myself I'm doing like I see the light of
I don't really know what to do at this part. I'm gonna be so for real. The ultimate power move could be just a big ball. That kind of might go hard, actually. Hmm. Brown. Kind of a vibe. I like this fall. Whoa! There we go. I like this fall. This fall is really cool. I'm gonna do something funny. Let me break it down. Oh. Oh my god, let me grab this. Thank you. Wait, what happens if I... That's funny. That was funny, actually. I do. Have some fun with this part, might as well. Yeah, that's fun. We'll mirror this one. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Just in case. Maybe we do all cubed at the end. Or no level request for the stream. If you're looking to get your level played on streams, make sure that the live stream titles actually have the words level request in them. Because they're looking to play levels. Guaranteed. But thank you for asking. you for this part, bro. Nice level. Thank you. Thank you. I love building layouts. Layouts are very fun. To build. I don't like that. Dang it. I don't know what to do here. Could do something like this, I guess. Dang it. Medieval Voyage Fantasy Adventure. A little bit, yeah. This song's so sick, though. See, I like that path. I don't know, there's... Maybe I could, like... do something like this. Maybe I just, like, gave it a little bit more attention. Dang it. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, I think I like this best so far. Here we go. Love consuming Play-Doh, same. Yummy, yummy. Salty treat that can't be beat. Three. In my tummy. Oh, that is so bright. Oh my god. Here's where the spider can be. Can be at an angle right here. And then as long as this is up here at a different height than the previous, should be fine. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, honestly. That's not too bad. Or I can do this. Run a ecstasy. Better run, better hide. It's coming for you tonight. The power of the saber blade. The power of the saber blade. Maybe not have a jump that early. Sting power. Blade. This one can be this. 1, 2, 3. Please, with the power of the saber blade. Would it be vibes to do this? Is that vibes? Can anyone confirm or deny the vibe of that? I feel like that's kind of vibes. Something like that. Maybe if I put this back and then I do something like this. You know, that's actually kind of fun. I can't lie, bro. I'll even do the thing, the Tanji thing. It's not only Tanji that does this, but there. I wasn't talking about side effects. There's no side effects. Perfect, just the way it is. Smile. Shining, the light's not blinding. Dreaming, dreaming. It'd be kind of cool if the last click was a blue orb. Is that hold text? No! Wait, I got it. Hang on. Let me take this, move it out of the way. Yes! I have my block. My special block. My special block. Jesse. My special block, Jesse. No. Shit, bro, that's kind of vibes. Oh my god, we finally found the vibes. position. Can be here now. As long as that's 3. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm in another world, living free. I don't know what to do to say, but I know what I need. Stick with me, take my hand, show you another way to a better land. That's kind of funny how high that goes. That's like comedically high. And then if we just did like 3 of those. Oh wait, I know what to do, I know what to do, I know what to do, I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's try it. Okay. Is that vibes? Or is that kind of trap? Goodness me, they're everywhere. The slopes, they're everywhere. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, hang on, wait a minute. Spider doesn't die from getting bonked. It should never have. Did it used to? Is that a thing that happened? Am I missing something? Feel as if I'm missing something. Oh! I don't think I was ever aware of that. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating. I guess that got fixed then, or changed? Maybe it was intentional, but I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. So what if I do this? Actually, do this. Probably not. I think that's probably better. One step to the left. Okay. 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 Cube. Cube until the end, I think. Yeah. We're almost done, bros. Holy shit.
Now to the right, now to the left. Everyone step to the left. Step to the right. Everyone step to the left. Now to the left, left. Now to the right, left, right.
Yeah, that feels better.
Left, right, left, 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 right, left, right.
And then fly up. No. I don't want that, actually. Now that I have it in front. There is a thing that I want to do, though, so I'll have to see if I can get it working. Move out of the way. Wait. 1, 2. Satanic level with It Takes Me. That fit really well. That works. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. I like the idea of there having there be like a big slope. And then right here we hit our head again. I'm not doing level requests, no. So this spider part now feels kind of pointless to me. The song for the level or the song that's just playing in the background right now? Song for the level. That would be The Midnight featuring Bonnie McKee, Runaways, remixed by Porf. Song ideas right there if you want to keep it. But if you need more time with it, it's also in the description of the stream. Fine. Ooh. Hello? Maybe I found what I want to do here? Y'all seeing the vision? Are y'all seeing that? You are welcome. I suppose it is one block over. Yes. Might go over a little bit more. And then here is where we hit our head, so I will take this. Copy that and get H blocks. That's cool. That's a cool structure. But I can make it cooler. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that didn't work. Would be kind of funny if that works, actually. The way that I'm expecting it to. Yeah. I'm up on your dreaming, looking for that feeling. How did I jump there? Impossible timing. What if I just... Ooh, that'd be cool if I turn mini here. Kinda. And a baller. Da-da-da-da-dun. Um... That's fun, actually. It's weirdly fun. S. Looking for that. What if this? Whoa! How'd that happen? Why'd that happen? Sure, whatever. All that feeling. God, what is going on upstairs? Someone tells me that someone important to someone is home. $52. 50, swing, 52. Yo, is that the level done? I mean, the gameplay done? Oh my god. Kinda hype. Kinda sick nasty, wait. Yeah. Oh, I like it. It's a quaint little ending. This last part up here is kind of like a little sanctuary, almost. I don't know how like else to explain it. Yeah, that might be better right there. Let's see. I like. Oh, 3 hours, 15 minutes. I did not realize I'd been streaming for that long. Okay. Okay. That is going to be the end of the stream until or except I need to play this from the beginning. I'm gonna try to get this out today. Hype in the chat. OMG. I'm gonna try to get this done and out, like fully decorated, fully like effects, full effects, all that extra stuff that I'm missing, playtesting. Making sure it's what I want it to be. But I'm gonna do that off stream. I've been here for over 3 hours. And I need to eat lunch. So let's play from the beginning. Let's play the whole thing. Kind of nuts. Just kind of crept up on me, I guess. I didn't use this, but it's okay. I'll try and remember it for a future project, whatever it may be. Any last words? Let's go. Full layout, pretty much. Hang on, wait. There we go. Stairway to Heaven.
And the sun is going down, sinking to the ground. Don't you get that feeling? Yeah, like you gotta get away. 'Cause baby, if we stay, we might stop believing. Yeah. Baby, we've been living like there's nothing to find. Baby, we can take it to the end of the line.
Goodness. Let's go! That's so fun! Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool once it's done, bro. Let's go, bro. Holy shit. Okay. That is the end of stream. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. I really appreciate you spending your time with me today. I will hopefully get this out later today. We shall see what happens. Until then, stay awesome out there.